What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to continue the never-ending game that is Steelrising. I feel like I've been playing this game for like a month now, and it seems like I've only actually done 6 streams. This would be, I think, the 7th stream, but it goes on, and it definitely packs in a lot of side quests and other things like that. So we're going to figure out exactly what we need to do to reach the end of this game, hopefully as quickly as possible. We have quite a few things to do, though. So I say that we search... Oh, we're already here. Investigate the scene of the experiment. We could try that, and if not, we can head to the Tuileries, and then we'll go to Montmartre. But there are plenty of side quests here, and it gets pretty hectic, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot to keep track of. Let's go see what the scene of the experiment is. I think this is pretty much where we left off last time, so let me see if I can remember how to play this game. I haven't touched it since, since, of course, last time we played, so. This dude doesn't want to die. But we'll help him out. Oh, okay. We're just gonna... I forgot about that. Yes.
Dead tree.
I was here, and this wasn't open, remember? Let's check this scene out. We gotta track down the Comte de Cagliostro. Santa Claus. That's not very nice. Oh, come on. One of these guys. No, sir, you're dead. Not playing with that today. We got some cast iron and 2 alchemical capsules. That should come in handy. Since we don't climb ladders, we will use our grappling hook, the bishop's hook, and come around this way, see what we can find. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have dropped down from there, huh? Could be some more stuff coming back this way. Oh, no. Never mind, it's all the same. My bad. Got disoriented there. Ordinary oil vial. We got some dead dudes just strewn about. Ooh, we didn't quite have the distance. Man, I'm rusty. No pun intended. I haven't played this game since last week. Last Thursday, I believe. Or even, no, last Wednesday. So, I've been out of practice, that's for sure. Totally out of practice. Oh, let's see. That door's not going to open. There's definitely something in there, something nice and shiny that we'll have to grab. The essence of a noble spirit. Again, plenty of items we have for upgrading purposes, leveling purposes, etc. We're not going to have any trouble leveling up here once the items start getting more and more scarce. Once the developers get stingy with their upgrade items, we have saved all of them since the beginning, so we could use them. Alright, we're going to head up here, see what they want us to do. Looks like they want us to do some rooftop platforming, my favorite. Alright, he's dead. Oh, lovely. That should kill him. Telling you, these charge attacks are the way to go. Very nice. Picked up some spare alchemical capsules and another essence of a noble spirit. We're gonna go see what this item is over here. We can level. We have 18,000 anima essence right now, so we have plenty. 2 more ordinary vials. I feel like we'll be coming up on a Vestal here soon. But I could be wrong. Got another alchemical capsule here. We'll go ahead and grab that. See if we can open this chest. There's only been 2 chests that we've been unable to open thus far. A bismuth block and a carriage token. Nice. We'll go in there at the very end. See if there's anything around here. Nope.
He slipped through my fingers. Fortunately, he was unable to take his things with him.
The Gros Caillou. Caillou is like a little kid show. He's a little jerk sometimes. Now, where does it want me to go? Oh. Investigate the scene. It still wants me to check it out. Okay.
The sleepless slaves. They meant the automats. Feeding off the blood of innocent people.
Wow.
Monsieur Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
That can't be good. That can't be good at all. Alright, let's come up here now that we've found the evidence needed to explain what exactly the sleepless slaves were referring to. Nice shot, sir. I've been here before. Now we've just come full circle. This is the guy that wouldn't really talk to us. I know precisely where we're at. Alright. So let's see. Carriage, huh? We'll see if we can find an easy path back. If not, I may just have to use a carriage token because I don't want to do too much backtracking and all that stuff. It's just not very enjoyable, especially in this game. The waypoint, you know, isn't the best, so it doesn't always tell you precisely where to go. So it's very easy to think you're close, but you're miles away. But it did open up a path back to an earlier area, so we should be relatively close. I think I know precisely where we're at. We're close to the gardens, which is the area that I passed by and I got destroyed by that first enemy that we fought earlier. Yep. So we're very close to the carriage right now. We got a straight shot and we'll be there in just a matter of moments. And we'll be able to level as well. We're going to enter the carriage. We're going to do some upgrades. Let's go ahead and take a look and see which attribute we can improve. We'll go ahead and bump up our durability. And when it comes to weapons, I mean, we're only using the halberd, so I don't really care to upgrade that anymore. We could talk to this dude at Luxembourg, and it's just a really, really quick conversation. We'll talk to Julien Raymond and tell him what exactly Cagliostro was up to, and then we'll go back to the Tuileries, and then we'll go ahead to Montmartre, the new area that we haven't yet visited. So we have a straight shot to the convent now. So we can just open up this door right here. And there's Raymond, just right over there.
Monsieur Raymond.
Go on, Aegis.
I went to the Hotel de Massiac as agreed. What I discovered goes beyond your darkest conjectures. The club's members have no intention of merely depriving their slaves of rest. Rather, with the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Ma foi.
These guys.
But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will
With
have
blood.
a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination!
Par tous les saints.
4 days ago, The Paris Guard captured 100 black people. They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
At least they were spared the fate that the king and his accomplices had planned for them.
And what will you do with the 2 servants you employ, Monsieur Raymond?
I will continue to treat them well, as I always have.
However, under the laws you insist on following, they will become slaves again the moment they leave the kingdom for Saint-Domingue.
Certainly not, Monsieur de Robespierre. What kind of a man would I be if what I have heard had not opened my eyes? The planters of Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies, from whom it would be vain to expect any compromise. From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last slave in the Empire has been freed.
Rest assured, then, that the people will fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends. Vive l'égalité.
All right, so looks like we're all set there. We can go ahead and move onward. Nobody else that we need to speak to at this time, so we should be good to go. We're going to go back to the carriage and we're going to head to the Tuileries. And we'll retrieve Ludia's blueprints. This is great so far. I like how we've kind of got accustomed to the backtracking and that kind of nature of the side quests. I would say that they were done relatively poorly just because of that design, like forcing you to actually go back and do those things and have those conversations.
So that is the name that the Comte de Cagliostro uses to conduct his business
But
discreetly.
more than anything, I think the biggest problem is that the waypoints were activated even prior to you being able to truly access anything. So that was a problem. Oh, you got me. I forgot about that little lazy move. Alright. I am so rusty. I haven't played in several days. I mean, probably 4 or 5 days. So I am lacking in that polished skill. Back away. We'll just do some R1s here. L2. There you go. Did a lot of damage there. 495 damage. That's gonna leave a mark. Gotta go around. Should kill you. Oh, maybe not. There it is. 2 alchemical capsules for our hard work. These guys are going to activate, but we're going to run right past them anyways. And then we're going to jog past them casually while I scratch my face. Let's see. What? Oh, hold on. So the blueprints are somewhere below. They must be in the sewers then? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. You guys got upgraded. These did not used to be these frost bros. They were electrical little rapier wielding dudes that kind of suck. But these guys, they just have more HP. They're not much more difficult. Ah, yes. Uh-oh, easy. Like he just laid down. You punk. You're dead. The stalkers are so annoying. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about this. Is this my secret boss fight that I've been anticipating in the sewers this whole time? Has it finally come? I sure hope so. You know, I think after this game, I'm probably going to play Timesia. I'll use the key the developer gave me that I just never used. I think that'd be cool. We could try that. If not, I got plenty of more Apex stuff to show you guys if you guys have been enjoying that. I've been playing that game pretty regularly, and I'm actually finally getting better at it. I feel like my skill level is finally improving. But I've only been playing since, you know, the end of Season 13, so I still feel like there's much for me to improve upon, but I'm definitely getting a lot more wins, a lot more kills, and that's really exciting. Because I was at a point where I was like, wow, I'm just not going to get any better, am I, at this game? Because I just kept getting bested, and my aim just wasn't improving. But I have been practicing. I've been playing almost daily, just to grind and practice. I want to get to where that is a fun game we feature in between. Hold on, so I heard someone speaking, but I didn't see a little Cockade of France anywhere. Oh, here you go. The looter, he's hiding right back here.
Who goes there? Oh, Saul, let's get the hell out of here. Run, Claude. Run if you can.
Run, Forrest.
I told you we get caught.
Okay. Just some little additional dialogue. Doesn't seem like it's too important. Not a side quest or anything. I still need to go back and deliver the tool bag to that one guy that was doing a surgery on the guy whose leg had been severed. Okay. Easy. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm having the heck of a time locking on to people, and I'm just using burettes like, you know, like nothing. That was an accident, though. We'll go ahead and do a fully charged R2, fix our glasses, and kill this enemy in one fell swoop. Now this is the other side that we just saw. We'll go ahead and break this bag, knock it down, and we can unlock this door. This will be a little shortcut. There it is. She figured out how to use it. I was like, girl, we've been doing this all game. I don't see, you know, like any secret passageways or anything crazy like that, so we're just gonna continue on. Down we go. Maybe we'll see those looters. I'm telling you, there's gotta be something important about these sewers at some point. I'm convinced. Nice hit, nice hit. Not today, my friend, not today. Alright, we got some alchemical capsules. We've been using quite a few of those. If I can keep over 200, that's fantastic. I don't want to go lower than 150, but I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Alright, so let's see. Did we get anything useful? Why am I still fulminating? Is there not something for me to latch onto from this side? No? Oh, this camera angle. Good gosh, okay. Am I just supposed to go back and maybe grapple up here? Seems that way. That door can't be interacted with, as per usual.
Letters from the observatory. Poor souls. They didn't stand a chance.
Well, they just died. That's a little bit too far away. There it is. Okay, we'll just continue looting and seeing what all they have for us. Improved petrification grenade. Nice little chest here. Carriage token.
Ludius blueprints. Fortunately, they are in perfect condition. Monsieur Bailly will be delighted.
Indeed. Head back up here, I guess. Retrace my steps. You know, I honestly am not going. I'm not going to do it for the sake of time. Let's use some of these things that we obtained here. We'll use some carriage tokens. Got plenty. Can I just use it? Perfect. So we used a carriage token and our little frills came up. That's interesting. Correspondence. We're going to send it over to Monsieur Bailly. Dear Monsieur, here are the blueprints you asked for. Your thieves were not able to profit much from their theft. They met with an unfortunate end. They died, like, instantly. To Aegis, an unfortunate fate, you say. Those poor devils probably did not deserve such a definitive end. What would they have done with these documents? By the grace of God, Monsieur Lavoisier and I have been able to learn valuable information from them. We have located the archaic timer system that Monsieur the Vaucanson used to set the duration of Ludia's dances. We are certain that this device is still in place. If we reverse it, we set an inactive time during which your spirit would be separated from your mechanical body. However, for you to be able to do this without our help, we must make one modification to your design. We must install a pin that you can remove at the appropriate time. Please return to the Cordelia Convent as soon as possible. Alright, let's see, and we're going to check to see what else is required. We can go back to Luxembourg. We'll have that operation performed on us that gives us this augmented ability. And then we'll go to Montmartre. And yes, it'll be wonderful. Back up we go. I did send them, so I'm not sure what they're referring to, but maybe I can just speak to them. I sent them via the carriage.
Monsieur Bailly, here are the blueprints you asked for.
Good heavens. You found them.
Your thieves were not able to
We just
profit
talked.
much from their theft. They met with an unfortunate end.
Oh, the poor souls. Their crimes did not deserve such a
Definitive ending.
permanent ending.
Certainly, certainly. Let us look at these documents now, if you will.
No, Antoine, the F-wheel is not part of the cog that transfers the driving force to the escapement.
Diable, you're right. It's driven by the B-wheel, and its axis is on the shaft that's visible at this point.
Precisely. In fact, the shaft sits between the conical bearing and the small groove here. See?
True. It's decided then. All we would have to do is separate these two plates to disable the entire thing.
And to put them back in place at the agreed time to start the machine again.
You will not be able to assist me. I have to do it alone. Half a league away.
You must be joking.
By no means. You'll have to find another solution.
Unfortunately, madame, you're asking us to do the impossible.
Oh, ça, par exemple.
Once your spirit is untethered from this automat, it will be impossible for you to start the machine up again.
Hold on, my dear Antoine. Is this device in figure 4? Is it still in place?
Yes, it is. What of it?
Oh, so. It's a timer. It's primitive, true, but fully functional.
The dial has marks from 1 to 15. Probably minutes.
It was to allow
Yeah,
the
hopefully
regime to
not
plan the
seconds,
duration
'cause
of
if
Ludier's
so, we're
dances in
screwed.
advance.
Oh, I see. And by reversing the position of this peg in the center, we could instead turn it into a period of inactivity.
Nous y sommes, mon ami. Fantastic.
Will Aegis be able to operate this device herself?
We'll make it easier for her. All you have to do is put a bolt there that she can remove when the time is right. Yes, a small iron rod will suffice. We won't have any trouble finding something that will do. When the timer dial reaches 0, the automat will come back to life. However, given the dial's fragility, we will probably get only one chance to try this.
Are you sure that the bond between my soul and this machine will be re-established?
Ma foi, I admit that we can't be sure of this. What do you say, mon père?
Don't be afraid, Aegis. Unless I've been wrong from the beginning, your soul will seek refuge in the only body it has available to it in this world.
Well then, shall we start the preparations?
Let's begin. My fate is in your hands, monsieur.
Uh-oh.
Voila. Everything is in place.
That was quick.
When it's time, just
Outpatient.
pull on this metal loop to start the timer.
Remember, you will have 15 minutes and no more before your spirit returns to your body. We wish you good luck, madame.
Remember, to get to Rue de Montmorency, you're best going through the cemetery behind the Église Saint-Jacques in the quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. Here is the key to the gate. Our prayers are with you, my child.
Enter the in-between. So we're going to the upside down now. I want to do that first because I think that's a side quest. We'll take a look and see, but I am fairly certain that Nicholas Flamel is going to lead us to like the crypt anyways. Will lead us to the Philosopher's Stone. Now this is going to be a fun area. Enter the in-between. Uh-oh. Here we go. This has been a fun game, but it's been pretty long, you know? I feel like it's a little overextended, I mean, you know? But it's fine. We have so many open areas now and shortcuts and things like that at this point. Parry. Oh, he didn't parry me. He's going to parry this time. Let's see. We got a falcon over there. I miss. How could I miss? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go this way, I suppose. I have an open gate over here, so maybe this will just be a more direct path. There's the guy that got speared. He got it worse. Out of everybody in this game, he has died the ugliest. We'll go ahead and tag this and head right out. That way we have something of a checkpoint if we do die. This thing just doesn't want to die. Okay. Now that he's been pacified, we can continue on our way. Let's see. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but... Another falcon, you say? Very nice. Dead. Oh, that's right. I do need to go all the way up and around. Too far. $669 damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, I have to go up and around. That's right, that's right. So they're just blocking me from my goal here. All right. We'll go up and around. Closer and closer. Let's see. We'll go ahead and tag this Vestal as a nice little save point here. Now this gate was locked. Let's see. There was a gate that was locked with a little padlock, and yeah, we opened up this shortcut, so we should be good now. That was a terrible shot, sir. I missed. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't connect. There you go, very nice. Oh, hey there. Is he flinging like green stuff? Is that a different element or something? What exactly is it? He's not using fire. I'm intrigued. I'm not sure what he was using, but it's something different. This should be the key here. Alright. We're going to use an ordinary oil vial. It wants me to go that way. Let's just see what's over here. Nothing but this. A fulmination resistance vial. 2 of them. Uh-oh. Very nice. We'll grab this another fulmination resistance vial. So it seems like we're going to be fighting a boss that has the power over electricity. Got a big guy over there. It's got some range to it. I like it. Hello, friend. Those sparks actually hurt you. I didn't realize that. I didn't understand the attack for the longest time. See if he can hit us now. There you go. Try and spark me, buddy. We got some grenades and other cool stuff. Ordinary oil vial. Oh, they're just kind of stuck. He might not be stuck now. He's stuck. Oh, no, he's not. He blocked it. He blocked it again. Tired of you, buddy. This should hurt him really good. Yep. And that'll finish him off. I'm assuming we have to go around? this nice shady alley here. A little sketchy alleyway. Seems safe enough. How am I supposed to get that? There it is. Essence of a warrior spirit, and we can break through that. We certainly will. Maybe this is a shortcut. Oh, I have seen this rooftop somewhere though. No worries, not even gonna fret about it. Enter the in-between. Now we got another Vestal we can tag here. We'll go ahead and activate this Vestal and we will save. We have 14,899 Anima Essence sitting behind my head right now. Not enough to upgrade just yet. But that will soon change. We got another carriage token. I'm going to start using those bad boys. They're becoming more and more readily available as we do more of these side quests. And I mean, I probably won't play this game again for a long time, so unless I do a challenge run or something. I was thinking explosives only. Throwables only, more specifically. Yes. Nothing that way. I might get my sewer battle yet. Uh-oh. This is it. 15 minutes. Now, do we have a true 15 minutes or not? Nice. Okay, I'm super excited. This is probably going to be a very unique sequence. It's been done.
Monsieur.
Zoos! Praise be to the Holy Mother of our Lord, at last thou speakest! Gentle dame, you have erred here for so long, not a word uttered. In singular contemplation of such terrible slaughter.
A long time, you say? That's not possible, sir. I've just now appeared to you.
Nay, but thou must trust me. And thou wast hardly alone in this limbo. There were many travellers, stiff and silent, all in agony. All bound to the anchor
The
stone.
sarcophagus.
The anchor stone, monsieur.
Lapis philosophorum.
The
Philosopher's Stone.
philosopher's stone.
Aye! Vile knave who took it for his own lately. No count is he but that of trespass and perfidy.
Cagliostro.
Well met. Rope for this varlet and I shall be avenged. The anchor stone keeps the travellers in this limbo and makes them masters of the Iron Titans. From
Yep.
the defunct springs the fire that burns inside these demons. Lanterns of the dead. Witchcraft of the blackest sort.
What travellers do you speak of?
The first to arrive was a sobbing child searching for his mother. After him, many a damned soul carrying their own heads in hand. Then those whose thoughts passed through me.
Yep.
A minister of God told me
Abbé
to my death.
Gregoire.
Hold on.
Oh, Monsieur de la Fer.
Minister
Yeah,
of
him
God.
too.
Monseigneur de la Fare.
A scholar with soul star-filled and a learned master of alchemy.
Uh-oh.
Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier.
A usurer who shed so many tears for his lady.
Monsieur
Necker.
Necker, mourning his wife.
All bound to the anchor stone. Wretched souls, their ascension to the heavens repelled.
The terrible slaughter. You say I was just observing the massacres.
Aye, vile, innumerable crimes. The devil's own accursed titans and their
The stone is verily mine dark confine. Lonely, so lonely, that mine vessel is no more, and my soul still cloistered in this place. Alack, I do despair of ever ascending to heaven. Gentle dame, I prithee do shatter mine stone.
I'll do it.
You want me to break the stone that contains your soul? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Aye, my God, I beg thee.
Do you know where this stone is? You've been buried for more than 3 centuries, monsieur.
The precious jewels, lying treasure, was inscribed in my legacy, my testament, my testament. On my tomb engraved, gentle dame, on the tomb.
Break the tombstone? He was a bit of a weirdo. An eccentric sort.
What a strange encounter.
Yes.
Inquire about it immediately.
Through the perfect, the imperfect will be purified. From the sun, father of all metals, and from the moon, their mother, comes magisterium. Only that which has been brought back to its first matter may be transmuted. Of the philosophers, sulfur and mercury, a wise man will not work like a blind man in doubt and darkness. Alright. Let's snoop around. The soul of the liberated body suffers no earthly want. The lapis philosophorum fulfills his least desire. The happy pilgrim of limbo covets not the gold of vainglorious, tristful princes. Death no longer dreads nor mourns the desolate fleshly existence. And this, the supernal anchor stone, is the greatest treasure. Yeah, but you're not saying that 300 years later, bro. Let's see what's up here. Should ever misfortune befall me, I prithee Ambrose and Roland, my brave disciples, to seal shut mine office forever. Take not a thing, nor move the slightest effect. Nay, construct a wall so that none shall ever again set foot here. Silence our learned knowledge, ever so perilous in the hands of the ignorant. Pray to God that in his grace he will forgive the poor sinner who has gone to his eternal rest. Alright. I guess they did try to block it off a bit, yeah. They put the sealed wall right there. Nowhere else to go. We will use a carriage token, and then I will use the restroom. Carriage token number 8, again. We keep replacing them. Alright, I'll be right back. I have returned. Oh my gosh. So, I'm here. I just had to go pee for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, you guys rated me? You guys are amazing. Let me show you guys some love real quick. I am so here. I just had to pee. I had so much water. Love to the Raiders. We're playing some, you know me, doing the Souls-like games. We're playing some Steelrising right now. Sorry I had to step away for a little bit, but thank you all so much for those of you who did stick around. This is an interesting game. It's like a Souls game, but it's just not nearly as polished. So there's a lot of, you know, bugs and things like that. So it can get kind of weird, but anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. Let me drink some more water so I can step away. I knew I should have had like a BRB screen or something. But boss, thank you so much for raiding, man. I appreciate the love. All right, I was watching you earlier, and I heard some. I was running around doing things though, and I heard like a little kid's voice, and they were talking and talking and talking. I was like, "Who is this?" That was really funny. But anyways, hope you had a great stream today, and thanks all of you raiders. Lewis said DM him on Discord. Oh, at Twitch. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know who Lewis is. All right, let's see what they want us to do now. This game never ends. Is this who I'm supposed to speak to?
Can I help you, Hades?
The plan worked as we had hoped. My spirit left my body, and I traveled to the in-between.
This is extraordinary.
It did work.
Confirms all my theories.
You were right about the rest, too. Nicholas Flamel's soul had never left the in-between.
The in-between is basically like the upside down for this game. For any of you Stranger Things fans out there.
Speak with this unfortunate soul.
Yes, mon père. He claimed that I had been in purgatory for a long time, but had never spoken until then.
Please, go on.
He said he had met other visitors. Based on his descriptions, he was speaking of Monsignor de la Fare, Minister Necker.
Yep, everybody, all the bosses that we fought and all the people that we've saved.
Unaware of his presence. All bound to the anchor stone. Those were his words.
All those whom Cagliostro turned into his homicidal playthings. Yes, it is just as I thought. The subject has the impression of being the automat it is bound to, but his soul remains in the in-between world.
Mon père, Monsieur Flamel begged me to free him from purgatory.
300 years,
He
actually.
suffered for too long.
How can we help him?
If he is to be believed, we would simply have to break his stone.
Of course, the Philosopher's Stone. The anchor stone that keeps him in the in-between. But where could it be after all this time?
Look at this, mon père. These are Philosopher's Stones made by Cagliostro's hand. Do they look familiar?
Heavens, they do.
When did we pick those up?
The ancient
I've been
chants
playing this whole
associated
time. I don't remember
with
picking up a
this
stone.
It was entrusted to me by the parish priests, along with some other relics. I stored it in a reliquary chest in this very room.
Ooh, one of the
Yes,
chests that I
go.
can't open.
Let us not waste a second more.
Let's go.
Goodbye, mon père.
Alright, sweet. Let me just make sure. Oh, it's literally right here. I love when they do that. Make it easy for me, for once. Open it. If it's not there, it's gonna piss me off. Nope, it's there. Well, it looks cool.
Here it is.
4 centuries, Aegis. 4 centuries.
Baby!
No mind can begin
Bobby
to comprehend
Ross.
what this poor man has suffered.
Is this the fate that awaits us? An eternity of silence and solitude?
Yes.
Purgatory is just a stop on the journey, Monseigneur.
Oh, I would give anything to believe it again.
Monsieur Flamel, the time has come to
Break
set
it.
you free.
Crunch. Very nice.
Seigneur, Dieu nous garde.
Oh, bless me who has broken the chains!
He's very animated, this guy.
Et cum hae dixis et videntibus illis elevatus est.
And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up.
He just translated what the dude said in Latin.
Hallelujah! Purgatory is not the end. Do you
Hip
know
hip
what that
hooray!
means, Abbot?
Before I say anything, I would like to take the time to consider the phenomenon we have just witnessed with a clear head.
You are mistaken. What we have just seen and heard makes us new apostles. From this day on,
I don't think that's how it
we
works.
live only to share the good news of this divine manifestation.
That is all well and good. Alas, I will not be able to join your apostolate, for there is no mission more vital than the one we are undertaking. At a moment when the tyrant aims to annihilate his subjects, I have a duty to put deeds before prayer.
Okay, and let's see, what all 2,500 essence for that. Is there anyone else we need to speak to? Okay, I think we're done with all of these side quests. Good gosh, we've been doing side quests for 2 streams now, and as I've mentioned before, they're pretty poorly designed because you have waypoints that activate even though the quest itself is not attainable or reachable, so it can be incredibly confusing. But now we have the main quest. Let's go to Montmartre. And this, of course, is all set in France. During the French Revolution, but it's got a cool little twist where it's got like some steampunk elements to it. So a lot of machines and automatons. They call them automats in this game. This is a new area, so let's go ahead and search it. Alright, we got to go to the quarries of Montmartre. But first we have to break all of the boxes. Just kidding. We will explore this little building over here, and if there's nothing that we can actually do, or if we can't get inside, we'll just go ahead and go straight to the waypoint. This game has been going on for quite some time. I didn't realize it was going to be so long. The essence of a noble spirit. We do take fall damage, so I'm going to be pretty careful here, actually. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, but... Yep. Everything's slippery. Got a bismuth block. Yeah, we're totally not supposed to be up here like this yet. We kind of just went our own little path. And that's fine. Alright, these guys aren't so bad. We'll go ahead and take him out. Well, he got me anyways. A mobile walkway? What you talking about? Alright, that guy was... we fought him plenty of times before. Pretty easy. Jumping attack to finish him off. There you go. And then we'll use an oil burette. It's fine. What's over here? Just a little lantern, so nothing special. We already went through all this, it seems. We made our jumps and did all that stuff. Let's see what's on the other side, though. I'm looking for any good loot. Those guys gotta go first because they buff these other enemies. And I don't know if they give them more life or what, but it's usually pretty... whatever it is, it's annoying. I think they increase their attack power, to be honest. Do a jumping attack. There. Oh, they didn't finish him off yet. But the heavy attack will take care of him, so we're all good to go. Let's see. I'm just looking around to see if there's any other loot. Because we did go about it in a kind of very strange, backwards way. We went from the mountaintops, or the cliffs, to the to the top of the roofs. So we have grade 3 flame resistance. That's probably a good sign that we're going to be facing off with a boss that deals flame damage. Which is great. So the only way out, of course, is up and around, and then we'll we'll have already searched this entire area. I'm pretty confident in that. Barely made that jump there. There's a bunch of stuff over there. I don't know if I can actually even reach any of that though. There's a way up. See, my thing is, can I actually traverse this? Yes, I can. This is odd. Yeah, that's weird. They kind of, the level design, at least the way they connect it is nice, but some of the areas can't even be reached much of the time. We'll go ahead and take out this really easy enemy here. We are fully leveled. I mean, like, I wouldn't say we are leveled up, but our weapon is fully leveled up, and we have maximum strength as well, so we're dealing all kinds of damage right now. We focused primarily on dealing damage, and I think it paid off. Because we're able to just mow through these enemies pretty easily. Boss Hoggy, thanks again for the raid, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Always. Okay, I can't open this door. That's fantastic. There's a lever right here. This is just the logic of these crazy games I play, though. Alright, so it must be over here somewhere, then. Repair the mobile walkway. Okay. I shall do that. Is there a way up from here? Oh, okay. I just need to do some platforming. Easy. Easy does it. Oh, man. These jumps are so sloppy. Okay. Okay, there you go. We're good. We are good to go. We're at the suspended workshop. I think I see either a different type of enemy up there, or it could be a Vestal.
Leads to the depths of the quarry. I will explore the area and try to find a way to make it work.
Indeed. I'm no engineer, but we'll figure this out. That's blocked off for now. Everything is inaccessible for some reason. This is great. Ah, that lazy little attack of his always gets me. We'll grab this, and we're gonna break this little burlap sack because it should have something for us, but I can't actually hit it. Okay, maybe this one doesn't. Usually when you see those items hanging like that, you can hit them, and you'll see an item drop out from below. Not working this time. Lovely. Alright, he's down. Looks like they've got some upgraded enemies already. Has a lot more health. Two charge attacks here, and then we'll do a jumping attack to finish him off. Should be good to go. Alright, so we can go up there, we know that. Got some enemies in here. Very nice. So other than that, I don't think there's much in here. But there was a lower level too. And we can probably jump across. Yeah, we'll just do this right here. We gotta check what's down here though, sadly. Should have done that first, but that's okay. So nothing, okay. Wasn't even worth it. I like to be thorough though, because some of the items can really help out a lot, so I do like to check. I mean, I think I've done a pretty good job in completing all the side quests and all that, considering this is my first playthrough. So I think we're going to end up getting as close to 100% as possible in this game, at least in the first playthrough, for sure. Alright, let's take out this guy first. He usually pauses. Unfortunately, he didn't. It looks like it has Cagliostro's face. That's creepy. Hello. There it is. We're going to do a charged R2. Another charged R2. And a jumping attack. I like those jumping attacks. I've been incorporating them in this stream quite a bit. They do a lot of damage, and the enemies can't parry them, so it's a really good choice in attack. Alright, nothing over there. We're probably going to have to jump up on these little platforms here. But let's see if they have any goodies just hanging out. I don't see anything. If this doesn't have anything, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, finally. I was like, I've hit 3 burlap sacks, and then none of them have had anything in it, and 100% of them had up until that point. So I was like, what is going on here? You guys are changing it up on me. Alright. See if I can jump across. Sometimes you can't walk through certain areas in this game, and it's really weird. Okay, repair the walker. We're so close to it now. I see someone throwing rocks at me. That's always fun. Lovely. I'm gonna do a charged R2 to knock him down. Another charged R2 and he's dead. Easy does it. Now we can just use our little ordinary oil vials so we can replenish our health, because we got pretty jacked up there. I wasn't expecting someone behind me, but I did see those 2 other enemies, but we took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. We'll go through here though. We've replenished our full health at this point. That candle's just floating there. Very good, very good. We got an upstairs area and this. Improved grenades. You know, if I ever play this game again after I plan on doing a challenge run where I use grenades only, and I think that would be something that would be fun to do. I wouldn't do any of the side quests though.
Here we go. That should work.
I would not do any of the side quests. They're just too long, and they're very, they're a little bit everywhere, if you will. I mean, they're not laid out too well, so it gets very confusing. But now that we've played the game for some time, we got a lot better understanding of how they kind of design the levels and stuff. So it's not too bad, but I definitely wouldn't go through and try and 100% it again, that's for sure. There's our vessel. That's our save point. We'll go ahead and level up. We can level up our durability, which is our health. We've already maxed out our power, which is our attack ability, so our attack strength. So we're good to go. Very nice. Okay. And our weapons maxed out too, so we don't have any concerns there with our damage output. We could use stronger weapons, but I do like the halberd. It's got a really nice moveset. So we're sticking with that for now. There's an item up here. We can go ahead and grab it real quick. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay, I almost fell again. Now we can take this lift down. Very nice. The Royal Gypsum Quarry. So now that we've fixed this, we can work our way down and see what's next. Looks like we're gonna be in like mines for the rest of this little area, and that's fine. I am gonna open this up. It's a little bit of a shortcut for us, so we don't ever have to go through that entire sequence again. We got an item up there. It seems a little bit out of reach. Let's see if I can kind of make my way around here. That would just be the way out. So we've got a few big guys down there. I'm not too worried about them. But I'm not sure how to get that item. We'll have to figure out a way to reach it. Alright, here goes. Let's go ahead and take him out first. Please come closer. Oh, I just barely missed him. Wait for him to do his little 4-strike combo there, and we'll knock him down. And we'll just charge up and do it again. He's dead. We're doing so much damage with our charge attacks because we have all these modules that increase the damage. So normally we wouldn't be able to take these guys out so easily, but I'm just doing a lot of damage right now. Probably more than intended at this level, so. I'm just going to use some vials since we're not in a battle. Try and find a way up to grab that one item as well. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Probably on the way out, to be honest. I think with the increased durability, my ordinary oil vials are more effective as well. Because I'm able to almost get full health from, you know, I'd say half health from using just one vial, where before it took quite some time. So this is just another save point. We're going to go ahead and tag this really quickly before we move on to the next section. And again, this is my first playthrough of Steelrising. It's been a lot of fun, but it's had a lot of bugs as well that have made it not nearly as enjoyable as it could have been. That's a different enemy. He looks way different. Take him out. Not sure what he's so angry about. This is the other side. Probably. Let me see. We got this path over here. Let me just search the rest of this real quick. I get really inquisitive and I start searching every area and I'm like, oops, that probably shouldn't have gone there first, huh? They look like, their arms look kind of wiggly, which is different. I'm not gonna let him attack me though. There you go. And R1. Yeah, I don't like those guys. I feel like they can probably deal some pretty good damage if we let them, so let's not. Let's not let them get that opportunity. There's another one over there. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I don't trust them. Yeah, they hit really hard, so we got to be very careful here. I think this is where I jumped across. That's fine. Let's see if there's anything else over here other than this item. Essence of a Noble Spirit. That's good for upgrading materials and stuff. What the heck is all that? Okay, this is my save point here. So where do we need to go? We'll use our compass and see where it gives us a general direction anyways of where we should be headed. I see another enemy over there. We'll just have to be careful. Can't open this door, but there is an enemy on the other side of that as well. And this guy has an axe. A pickaxe. We've seen these pickaxe enemies, so we should be fine. Yeah, these guys are just the generic quality. Really easy. Jump up here, grab this. Is this the thing that I saw? Probably not. But I bet if I jump all the way across, that would take him to that item, don't you think? I think. There it is. So now we've got this item that we saw from the beginning. Yay, I love getting everything. I'm just such a freak about that. Like, I have to get those items. Otherwise, it makes me feel incomplete. I gotta go back up. And we're gonna dash over and dash once again. I don't think there's anything up there, so I'm not gonna worry about that, but Let's just circle around and get this little burlap sack thing. And we're in good shape now, so we'll head over to Monsieur Marat. I don't think I can break through this. I can, haha. That was exciting. We'll open this chest. Grade 3 longevity module. You know, I don't even know which modules I'm running right now. Nice. So next time we upgrade, we can actually increase the level of some of these other modules and stuff that we have. That'd be great. That'll just further increase our health bar. Those charging modules are really good. Those are my favorite so far. A miner. Okay, that's what we've talked. Okay, that's who we've been facing off with lately. Alright. Let's get out of here. Another vessel. They're so gracious. Like, they're so, like, generous with these save points. We haven't really covered much ground, but we've already seen 3 of them, so that'll help in the event we die. Got me midair. Alright, there's a wall we can break there. Just making sure it all does connect, so that's good. Let's see what this is. It's a memory, so we know we're going to face off with a Titan here soon.
This time, it's over for me. Princess was ransacked. I barely escaped from the guards sent to arrest me. I must disappear and hope that things will one day turn to my advantage.
In truth, the timing is excellent. According to my informants, the king is planning a coup de force against the Third Estate. I think it's high time for all of us to go underground with you. Once we're hidden in the catacombs, we can prepare a counter-offensive in peace.
Does the Duke approve of this withdrawal?
Oh, that fool. He's indecisive as usual. Always busy dreaming about his cousin's crown. But I've prepared the terrain. He will let me do as I please as long as I serve his interests.
Alright, so that's memory item number 1. So we get 2 more, and we will be facing off with the boss. Let's see if this all connects, just to make sure. Yes, and then I should have the Vestal over to the left. Yep, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure it all did connect, because sometimes it can get a little tricky, the layout of these levels, so you want to make sure that you understand them really well and see how they all interconnect. We'll grab this item up here and then we'll drop down. Maybe. Hold on. Why are you back? They came back and I did set the vessel, that's right. That is a 2-hit combo that normally hits me, but hey, we dodged it this time, so that's great. That's up there. Yeah, okay. I get it. We're all good now. We've explored everything at this point. Drop down here. At least have a lot more health. Can normally take them out with just one single charged attack or one single heavy attack, but they did not seem to want to die that time. Alright, this is where we started from. All good. Always got to keep track of where you're headed in these games, that's for sure. Well, there's our fire damage. Jeez Louise. These guys are no joke. That's why we had the fire resistance vials and the modules for fire resistance, because these enemies deal tons of fire damage. And that is okay. We've dealt with pretty much all the different damage types before. Fire is only scary if you actually get hit with it and you get the affliction. I think electricity is the worst, because if you get it, I know it's supposed to go right, but I'm not going right. Every successive hit will deal even more damage. I guess we can go here. Grab this item. No fall damage. That's a first. Let me just make sure this tells me to go right. Yep. Man, we're good. We got a good memory. We're remembering all this crazy layout for this weirdly designed area. These mines are always kind of tricky in most of these games anyways. We could go that way. And we might actually do that. Maybe we can bypass some of these enemies. Go around. The jumping attack will finish him off. Alright. Got a big guy over there. The ones that wield the columns. I can't grapple over there just yet, so yikes. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. I could jump across, but I mean, yeesh. We'd be skipping a few things. We get the last level CA sublimator. That's awesome. That means we can like upgrade our health as much as possible, which is really good. Ooh, I can go over there. I think I will. We'll take this guy out with a big heavy charge attack here. He didn't mind. He shrugged it right off. Uh-oh. Oh no. Time to heal. Alright, everybody's dead. Everybody just calm down, alright? Everybody just calm down. Got an item over there. We might as well just grab everything since we're over here. It wasn't too hard an area to navigate, and we know the way to the direct path anyways. Camera went crazy on me. That almost fell off. So many passageways, I'm telling you. I wonder if I should have actually gone up the whole way. I don't know. Another chest. So we've got that. Okay. It might just be multiple pathways to the same area. I don't really know. We got that down there. That dude. Alright, he's dead. And we grabbed all the rest of the items. He's dead too. Now we need to make our way back up. And then maybe we can circle back around. Because there's two pathways. This pathway over here, which I thought was pointing towards the area we needed to go to. But it actually looks like it ends, so we'll just see if we can go this other way. Essence of a revolutionary spirit. And then we'll go down here. Maybe this circles back around, who knows. Endurance fluid vial. We haven't used any of those either. Is this the pathway we just came from? Hard to say. Yeah, the one that says go up. Yep, okay, good. Wow, okay, so we kind of pieced it together. It's still pretty mazy. Definitely going to be fighting a boss.
Monsieur Marat's men waged a terrible fight here. Some of these poor men were trampled to death.
Yeah, they were. Okay, I'm going to be right back. That's what I meant to say. BRB. Alright, I have returned. Let's defeat this unstable whatever mat. This is going to be an unstable creature here. Not necessarily a boss, but definitely an unstable automat we haven't faced off with before. Ooh. Unstable scout. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Grade 2 respite module and a module key. Now we have enough module keys to level up one of our module slots to level 3, which is the max. Grab the bronze ingot as well, why not? See what's around here. Looks like instant death to me. We'll avoid that. Another Vestal, like I'm telling you, there's been like 4 Vestals.
The enemy. The only way through is the hard way.
We'll go ahead and use this Vestal as our save point. Oh yeah, actually we can go ahead and level up. We have 26,000 Anima Essence. We'll go ahead and upgrade our durability yet again. And our Burette should be maxed out. Oh wow, we can still get more. Oh, nice. Very nice. There he is. Monsieur Marat.
Monsieur Marat.
Hey? Who goes there? La Diableuse, je m'attendais. So this is the famous Huntress Diana I've heard so much about. Truly, 'tis an honour, madame. Now let me have a look at you. Oh, oui. You're just as they describe.
What? They know who she is?
An angel of death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant.
Who depicted me this way, monsieur?
Mes compagnons, madame. Chief among them is Monsieur Chaudelot de la Clos. They have observed you dispensing justice all over the city. A most expeditious justice at that, as befits the crimes committed by our good king. What a strange machine you are. Gifted with intelligence, clearly, but also with speech and the freedom to do as you please. Cependant, you are still an automat. Who is your master?
Robespierre's advice? What was the advice?
Monsieur de Robespierre assured me that I would find you here.
Maximilien, a pure heart with a head full of dreams that cloud his perception of reality.
And you, Monsieur Marat? Who is your master?
I serve not a master, but a cause. That of the Duc d'Orléans. His cousin the king has no place on that throne, and nor does his wretched dynasty. The Bourbons, along with their wars, their crimes, and their vices, are finished. It's high time their sceptre be passed to an enlightened, just monarch. One who is sympathetic to the people's...
And who might that be?
But now that I think about it, madame, look at us. We've been standing around chatting like old friends for several minutes, and I still don't know to what I owe the pleasure of your visit.
I must go to the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is imprisoned.
Oui. Such a sad fate for a king's lackey. And what do you want with your creator? This man whose blood-stained hands built the army that's currently setting Paris ablaze.
What Vaucanson has done, only Vaucanson can undo.
Fair enough. Alas, while I come and go as I please through these tunnels, it is impossible to enter the fortress.
Impossible, dites-vous?
A sanguinary automat is spreading death and terror in the depths of this quarry. At the cost of their lives, my comrades were able to sabotage the floor of the cave to limit its movements. Nevertheless, it stands between you and the tunnel.
That's Titan, you say?
And that's the only way to reach the Bastille.
And yet, that's exactly what I intend to do, Monsieur Marat.
À votre guise. I shall not attempt to dissuade you. There is one small thing, though. I had to disable the mobile walkways to protect myself from the automats. But since you managed to come here, I assume you already know a lot about these devices.
Indeed.
Here. This would allow you to reach the lower tunnels.
But another walkway to fix.
Have you fixed the walkway?
I am working on it.
Yeah,
Monsieur
hold on, man.
That's the only way to reach the lower tunnels. The mechanism is on this level, near the walkway.
We'll get there, we'll get there.
Monsieur Marat, did you take part in an operation that aimed to kidnap the Dauphin and his sister Charlotte?
Me? Take part in an operation? Nonsense. My only weapon is my pen, and I have sharpened it, believe you me. That said, we did receive some information concerning the children. Unfortunately, I'm sworn to secrecy. If such an operation did indeed take place, Monsieur de Leclos would have been the one behind it. Alas, I fear that he is no longer on.
Oh, he's fine. He's in a sarcophagus.
That he and his men fell in the galleries.
Dites-moi, Monsieur Marat, what exactly are you doing hiding in a quarry?
I've made a lot of enemies. In my publications, I have always denounced the corrupt, and those who corrupt them. These vampires who cheat the weak and bleed the nation dry. Chief among them? That crook, Lafayette. That Trenz Sabre. A career soldier who thinks he's Caesar. Not content to maintain an army of rats, this Blondin has all the Châtelet's judges in his pocket. It seems my prose upset him, as he swore to hunt me down.
Oops, we gave him some gunpowder.
Done for, there's no doubt about that.
And some bonds.
Who are your compagnons?
Patriots who come and go in the quarries throughout the city, under the command of Monsieur Leclos. Alas, there are few left. And I wager that it won't be long before the machines that have taken over our hiding place find me. My hours are
Probably.
numbered. Mais vous-même, have you found any companions for yourself?
Members and supporters of the Third Estate have gathered at the Cordelier convent.
Ooh, I should have put reveal
Would you
nothing.
be so kind as to name them?
In addition to Monsieur de Robespierre, the Comte de
Oops.
Mirabeau is there.
Le Flambeau de Provence. An artful chameleon who skillfully dons every colour of the rainbow.
The Marquis de Lafayette, Monseigneur de...
Say no more. They're just the privileged class celebrating the marriage of cowardice and treason. With adversaries like them, the king is sure to triumph.
Who is Monsieur de Leclos?
A brilliant writer whose pen has shaken the old world, but is also an experienced military engineer who has sworn his sword to our common cause, to his great misfortune, it would appear. There is little doubt that he
He's
died
not
leading his
dead.
men to
We've
victory.
played this game long enough to know. He's not dead at all. Alright, let's look at all your stuff. I gave a lot of information out. I didn't really mean to. I didn't see the option to not divulge every bit of information until it was a little bit too late. Well, what have we here?
This mattress is stained with blood, as is this jacket. Who could have stayed here? You will surely be able to tell me.
Not sure he will. We do have a locked chest. Item number 2. It looks like King Louis and Cagliostro. And then we got the dudes who just met.
Look at them parading around like peacocks. These scoundrels, rotten to their very core. See how they proudly display their vices and shameful privileges, tirelessly working to drag morality through the mud, trampling love itself.
The Queen is said to have read your liaison before her husband banned it. It's hilarious, isn't it?
I'm not surprised. No matter how hard I work to denounce their immoral practices, the aristocrats saw my novel as nothing more than a light-hearted bit of fluff. How naive I was to imagine that my pen could slice away the gangrene of their debauchery.
Well, fortunately, you have more than one string to your bow, mon capitaine.
A copy of La Liaison Dangereuse. Let's see if there's anything else. So that's 2 items we've found. Need 1 more, and that'll be enough to be able to awaken him. The smuggler's hat and the Mandarin doublet. Let's see. Let's go to the equipment and check out this new stuff here. Smuggler's hat. And this increases our flame and frost resistance. It looks kind of cool. But I'm telling you, the armor that I have on right now, I've had on since the beginning of the game, and it has proven to be incredibly effective. I like it. I want to open the contents of that chest.
I am working on it, Monsieur Marat.
That's the only way to reach the lower tunnels. The mechanism is on this level, near the walkway.
Who laid on this blood-stained mattress?
Oh, it's a strange story. I suppose you heard about what happened in Place Dauphine?
Indeed. I went there.
Well, we took in one of the survivors of the massacre. The only survivor, it seems. Despite his serious injuries, he was particularly talkative.
What did he tell you?
He kept saying that Lafayette was a traitor in the king's pay.
Oh no, I gave him the frackin' bonds.
He handed his brand new National Guard over to the Ottomans.
What evidence did your guest have?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. It was based on a simple rumor that was circulating in the camp shortly before the Royal Army attacked.
This is going to be
It would
bad.
appear that several volunteers carried a yellow cartridge in their cartridge pouches. Most likely a subtle way for the conspirators to recognize each other. The subsequent disaster would tend to confirm this hypothesis. Vous ne croyez pas?
These are suspicions. Nothing more.
Right you are. Oh, if only I had proof of this conspiracy. Then I'd be able to scutter the ambitions of that cur Lafayette for good.
I can't believe I gave him the bonds. He's got the funds now. Yes, and hopefully if I have to take him out, then I will.
But remember that the Marquis could not have acted alone. If you can't find anything implicating him, look into the members of his staff. Start in Place Dauphine, where those brigands sullied the ground with their boots.
Lovely. Okay, so let's get out of here.
Thanks to what I learned from Monsieur Marat, I will use the mobile walkway to reach the lower levels. Voila. That should have fixed the walkway.
Here we go. Should always go up. I bet there's something cool up. We're gonna go up actually. I'm curious to see. That will take us. We'll go up one more time. Usually there's secrets in elevators, especially in Souls games. Hope we don't get crushed to death. If not, this is simply the way out. Yep, just the way out. But if we keep going up, where will it take us? And that's it. Okay. Down we go. If I could frackin' there. Elevators. Well, there were no secrets in this elevator. That was a missed opportunity. Steelrising devs. Most Souls games have a nice little secret in some elevator. We gotta go down several times now. One more after this should do the trick. And we'll be at the lowest level. We'll search around for a bit before I break for some food. I am starving. Need some good food. That's our save point right there. And this is going to take us to the low galleries. The lowest point in the mines. Get out of here. Alright. Enemies. A stalker, you say? Got a big guy over there. Stalker. And little crazy guy. Spider thing. How did I miss that? That's a shame. You know, I guess his ambush would have worked a little bit better if he didn't glow incredibly brightly before he attacked. You almost had me. Alright, got some ordinary oil vials. Got some, two more actually, that's not bad. Saving them up. Probably have to go that way, so let's see what's over here. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, never mind. Going this way, going the long way. Wow, I got killed by that thing. That's not good. Let's see, I am back here at the reserves. So I have to call it up and back down. Ugh, God, I'm too hungry for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call it up, and then I'm going to be right here on the same level. I'll drop down next stream and retrieve my anima essence. Take care of all those enemies. I got demolished by that one guy. I forget what they're called, but they always have those bells. I didn't see that was the enemy type, so I would have been way more cautious had I known that. But anyways, what we'll do is we'll continue the stream, and we'll see how far we can get. Hopefully we beat this game this week. I have every intention to do that so we can jump into some new content. I'll be revisiting Apex Legends as well, and of course I do have a key for Timesia, so we could check that out if you guys are interested. But either way, let me know what you guys think about it. I am still doing a giveaway, hoping to close this one out here so we can jump into some other giveaways. But all you need to do is follow and join the Discord, and you get a chance of getting your hands on a brand new sealed physical edition, or physical copy of the Bloodhound Edition Apex Legends game. Comes with a skin, badge, banner, weapon skin, and 1,000 Apex coins. And once we reach 10 sub points, then you have the opportunity to be announced as the winner on the following stream. But you got to be following, and you have to be joining. You have to join the Discord as well. Gives you a chance to get that. But anyways, we have many other giveaways, but we got to close one out first so we can move on to the next one. So hopefully you guys participate so we can get a winner and then move on to the next giveaway where we have plenty of other things to be given away for you guys, just to make it a little more fun, a little more engaging as well. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I want to say thank you so much for all you guys that joined in today. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate it. I will be continuing the stream for the rest of the week, and as I said, soon after we'll probably jump into some Apex again so I can show you guys, how we've improved a bit skill-wise, and just try and get a few things. We've got to get a 20k badge. We need to get a 4k badge for Octane. I need to break my record of 15 kills, and I need to get a win with Lifeline and now Horizon, the last two characters that I have here to not have a win with. So we got a handful of things to accomplish there as well. So hopefully you guys will join me on that journey as we jump into some new games. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, it's the Inhuman one signing out. I'll catch you guys next time.